Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to today's practice. Thank you for being here. And all of the recordings are up, so if you miss a day, feel free to watch the replays. But as we begin our practice, find a space that feels really quiet and comfortable. I recommend having some support behind your back. Just so that you can really lean into it without being kind of like reclined. So I still want to be as upright as possible. But if you can, have some back support, that's nice. If not, and you're comfortable without it, that's okay too. If there's anything else that you might need for your practice, like a blanket or something that you want to accompany you, like a crystal or a rock or a picture or water or herb or anything, feel free to have something with you. Trying to be more in that practice of communing with different things and using different resources to be with us in our practice so that we start to move away from that idea of doing things alone and that we are always in communion with other things, with something higher, with God. So whatever that might be for you that you feel you want to bring into your space, feel free. And then begin just by kind of rolling out through the neck, roll out through the shoulders. Feel free to stretch and move the spine just to kind of release a little bit of tension so that when we come to sit still, we're not kind of like holding on to a lot, that there's just a little bit of ease in the body. Good, and then eventually coming to find that sort of still point, and as I mentioned in the last 2 days, that our systems are already quite activated. So if having the eyes closed feels too much, have the eyes slightly open and just take a soft gaze towards the floor, towards your feet. If you feel like being still is too intense, feel free to rock a little bit, to circulate, to tap, whatever that might be. And you can alternate between movement and stillness as well. So if it feels okay, you can start to settle in and close the eyes. I also like to open and close the jaw and stretch my mouth and my cheeks and scrunch up my face and just release anything that might be holding there, which I feel like lately there's a lot in my jaw. Coming into that transition of arriving from whatever else you were doing this evening or during the day, whatever else is yet to come, allowing yourself to gently land into this space, to gently land into your physical body. To arrive into your breath and your being in whichever way it is today. Remembering that it's all welcome. All the parts of you, the tired part, the rageful part, the grateful part. They can all be here. Allowing your container to be wide enough and compassionate enough to hold space for all of it. In whatever way it might feel possible. Bring all of your awareness to your seat. connecting to the contact points beneath your pelvis, the backs of your thighs. Connecting into what is holding you and supporting you, at least physically, in this moment. By noticing those contact points, can you allow yourself to yield and soften down into the chair, into the bed, into the floor, into the cushion, whatever it might be, just a little more. Doing the same thing, if there's anything supporting your back and your spine, noticing the contact points that meet the flesh at the back body. Feeling into that sense of holding and support of your spine. And allowing yourself to yield and soften into that as well, just a little more. Back to that rooting and that foundation in your pelvis, can you ever so gently and subtly lift up and out from your pelvic bowl, from your root, and find perhaps just a bit more length through the spine. Crown of the head rising a little taller towards the ceiling. And see if you can let go of what you might be clenching in the body. Soften your jaw. Relax the shoulders. Let the belly be soft and relaxed. Pelvic floor relaxed. Just in an effort to bring a little bit more softness and ease, in an effort to be a little bit more open and receptive. Through that softening. Now bringing all of your awareness to the tip of the nose as you begin to observe the breath. Without trying to change the breath too much in any way, just allowing the breath to breathe the body. And just becoming this loving, compassionate witness to your breath, to your life force, to your aliveness, in whatever way it is expressing in this moment. Becoming a little bit more intimate and connected to that. Notice how the breath moves in and out through the nostrils, through the body and out. Bringing your awareness just as an invitation to the center of the abdomen, to be kind of core and inside of your being, to your guts. This powerhouse of that is your center. Just sitting for the next few moments with the question of, from this place of center, from this place inside me, this connection to the core of my being, what motivates me forward? Or what am I even pulled to do, to act from this place? What drives me? What's my North Star? What's that guiding light from which, through my center, I journey towards? I'm just sitting with this reflection. Feel free to travel in and out of it, or to be with something completely different for the next 5 minutes or so. Always coming back to the breath when you need to reset and re-anchor. you're still with that reflection, just allow yourself to let that go. And if you're somewhere else, that's fine too. Just gently arriving back into this moment, this sound, this breath. Starting to gently wiggle the fingers, the toes, deepening the breath. Maybe starting to move the body in any way that feels good. You can keep the eyes closed, or if you maybe flutter the eyelids open, keep the gaze soft down towards the floor. Allow yourself to move in any way that feels organic and good for the body after sitting. You can gently open the eyes even more, look around your space, take in your surroundings. Moment of gratitude as we take in our homes and our safe spaces and our quiet time that we have the privilege to sit with, to be in prayer and meditation and reflection. Thank you all so very much. If you'd like to write one or a few words about the reflection or the thing that motivates you, that pulls you, that drives you, feel free to share. I'm going to share mine. And if you're ready to just hop off, please feel free. I love you. I thank you. And hopefully see you tomorrow. Strength. I love it. Thank you, Stacy. Grateful for you too. Thank you, thank you, thank you.